Boston itself is so historical that everybody who lives in this area, even all New England, is so passionate about the history of things, and that the city itself, even though it acts like a big city, it's a small city. So you don't have all those other intrusions like you have in New York, Chicago, all the major cities. Everything here revolves around sports. And the passion of it, because of how we're so passionate about history, we're passionate about the 86 years of Red Sox history before we won the World Series in 2004.
The thing about being Boston sports fans is we can love and hate our teams with the same amount of passion. But if you're from another town and you cut down one of us, we will cut you off at the knees.
So it meant a lot to us, not just winning it, but the history of getting to that point. It was so important.
No, my grandfather used to bring me here. And there was nobody in the seats. It cost a quarter. We had a ball.
Staying vertical.
My first day. You'll never forget your first day, right? July 24th, 04. Tech had the fight, and he told the Yankees, you know what? We've had enough. From that point on, this team went crazy.
Kevin Millar works a walk. And there's life for the Red Sox. Dave Roberts comes in, the pinch run for Millar. Steals second base in a play that's that close.
The runner goes. It's the tag.
Under the tag of Barry Wheeler.
Bill Miller comes up, and I think got maybe the most significant hit in Red Sox history.
Where we celebrate the 100th anniversary of Fenway Park.
Drives in Dave Roberts, and we're off to the races.
Mariano Rivera had to take it with a grain of salt, and he was very excited because we had his number, period. And he knows that. He's standing O, he smiles, he takes it like a champ. He is a true champion.
Yankees, 2004, playoff series. My daughter, who is now 22, sitting right here. Me sitting right there. I said to her after 9 innings when it was tied, "You have school tomorrow, I guess we'll have to go home tonight." She turned to me, she says, "Dad, don't make me kill you." I said, "That's my girl." And here we were sitting, I think it was 1:22 a.m. when Big Poppy launched that thing right there. And we had the best time of our lives.
Well, I was here for the championship game when Ortiz did the walk-up base hit in the extra minute, and that was awesome. I was here with my son, and we shared that.
I had been down at Yankee Stadium that year, and they had these Darth Vaders, like walking around the stadium, and I was wearing my Red Sox stuff, and I really thought my days were over. They aren't friendly.
Watching the game, it was a very brutal game. It was a lose your poppy game, and literally, like, there was fist fights in the stands. Obviously, all the Red Sox fans end up getting kicked out. My section sees that I'm a Red Sox fan. They start chanting my name. My friend gets spit on by a Yankees fan. He gets kicked out.
I go back to Brooklyn Dodger days, all right? Yeah. And I wish my father were alive. I was born in Brooklyn, and I'm wearing a pendant from the Brooklyn Bridge. I saw the Brooklyn Dodgers play in Ebbets Field, and when you guys won the World Series, I was there at Yankee Stadium for the Boone home run. I was there for the bloody shot with Schilling. And I just identified with you guys because when I was a kid, it was wait till next year, wait till next year. I hate the Yankees.
It had to be when they beat the Yankees in 2004, and then they swept them after they went back to New York and ended up in the World Series after 86 wins.
We end up watching the game together. We had a wonderful time. Red Sox ended up winning that game, and then we go along. We go to New York. We win the rest of the games, and then next thing you know, we're going to the World Series. It was fabulous.
Well, we were in St. Louis when they won in 2004, we were in Colorado when they won in 2007, which is being in Fenway is the best.
And the tears were flowing when they won. And I called up my friend that lives in New York, and I said, I think hell just froze over. And he said, you know what, I just think I saw a pig fly by.
Because seeing Josh Beckett hit a home run was one of the best days of my life.
In 2004, I yelled and I screamed. I'm going to tell the truth. I cried. I never thought I would see the Red Sox win.
A lot of people didn't.
I didn't either. I never thought I would see it in my lifetime.
Seeing Jason Varitek become the captain of the team was one of the best days of my life.
We won the penny when we had a celebration at our home, and the residents all did the topple back there.
I'm very blessed to be able to come here in 04 and in 07 for Game 2 of both of those World Series with Kurt Schilling on the mound, doing an incredible job. In 07 it was great, but 04 was dear heart. The atmosphere was incredible. Nobody got up out of their seats and walked around. Everybody was here to watch the game, to love the game of baseball.
And all these new guys show up, Dustin Pedroia, show up, and just have a huge heart-on for Boston. That was the best day of my life. 2004 to 2007 were the best years of my life. Seriously. Because I've seen titles. I've seen guys that want to win. Not because Terry wanted them to win.
Oh yeah, that was
good.
And they won at the Papelbon dance.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Never happened again. And we was right here at the front, covered in champagne. It was great.
It was great. Mike Lowell jumped into my arms and we're in the DVD champions together.
Yeah, we grabbed
champions
it.
again. We did.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
It was
too.
awesome.
Another great moment. I was here for the first Father and Son Day. My dad died when I was young, but I have my son here. We played catch on the field, and we went in the dugout. We went in the Green Monster, and it was awesome. It was the greatest.
This is Boston. We have a chip on our shoulder, and we will forever have a chip on our shoulder. We will in baseball, we will in hockey now, and we will in football, and we will in basketball. And you know what? If the Revolution ever show up, I'll be a fucking soccer fan too. But you know what? I don't expect them to.
One favorite moment, if you could pick out of many, what would it be?
Last part of 04.
Swinging a ground ball, stabbed by Folk. He underhands to first, and the Red Sox are the world champions. Can you believe it?
Program for the game, $3. Yankee fans, pay double.
Tessie is the royal rooters rally cry. Tessie is the tune they always sung. Tessie echoed April through October nights after serenade installed in and young. Tessie is a maiden with a sparkling eyes. Tessie is a maiden with a love. She doesn't know the meaning of her side. She's got a comment full of love. doesn't hurt me any less when I think we did our best. Though the wounds will heal, the scars won't go away. Guess the truth will sink in slowly, but I don't wanna hear it right now. Maybe later, I believe we were never meant to be. Maybe later I say it's all for the better. If I ever see you again, I just might be stronger by then. But God, I don't know when, maybe later. All the points I tried to make turned out to be my worst mistakes. Still keeping score even when the game was over. I suppose someday I'll learn, but I don't wanna do it right now. Maybe later I believe we were never meant to be. Maybe later I say it's all for the better. If I ever see you again, I just might be stronger by then. But God, I don't know when, maybe later. I suppose someday I'll learn, but I don't wanna do it right now. Maybe later I believe we were never meant to be. Maybe later I say it's all for the better. If I ever see you again, I just might be stronger by then. But God, I don't know when, maybe later. If I ever see you again, I just might be stronger by then.